going to show you how I cook my tofu. I am currently cooking rice for my meal. So to preheat the oven, typically my thing is really finicky. 425. There we go. Perfect. So this is just the generic brand of tofu that I typically buy from my grocery store. I buy extra firm because I like the texture the best and it's easiest to work with in my opinion. And then recently I am only buying organic tofu and soy products. This is because I have learned that the pesticides that they use on non-organic, they're called, I think, xenoestrogens, and they are some crazy amount percentage worse for you than the phytoestrogens in the soy itself. Phytoestrogens in soy are actually very good for you. They help your body to regulate hormones. They don't like make you grow boobs. First, drain the tofu. What I do is I cut holes like on one side. I usually do this over the sink, so don't mind me. And then I poke a little hole on this side so that it drains easier. So I'm gonna go do that now. So then I just cut around the edges like this. Okay, so a lot of people press their tofu. Let's be honest, I don't. What I do first is I just cut it in half so it's more like manageable. And then what I do is I literally just take like one or two paper towels. You don't have to use paper towels, you could use like a dish towel, but I'm a weird germaphobe and I don't like to use linen cloths on my food. Is that weird? I don't know. So yeah, just squeeze it. I squeeze it like this. You can do it over a sink. I like to cut it so that it's small enough for my mouth. I like my food cut small. That might be weird too, who knows? So I like stand it up on its side. And when that happens, I eat it. You can eat tofu raw if it is a thing you can do, okay? I was afraid for a while, but I don't know why I was afraid. You can, I promise. So then I just put the tofu, I line it up like this. So some people like to marinate their tofu first. Which is great, that's fine. I'm just lazy, I don't like to do that. Only if like I follow a recipe that tells me I have to. Usually have a sauce that I'm making for my dinner anyways, like a tahini-based sauce, soy sauce or something, and I put it on the tofu like right before I eat it. And that way if I make like a ton of tofu for the week, I can change up the flavors, make it more versatile and whatever. I don't think you guys are ready for what's about to happen. Ultimate laziness. Spicing this, what I do is I spice it, season it. Seasoning is the word. I season them on this side. Then I put it in, and sometimes I just let them cook the whole time on one side, so then I don't even season the other side. Sometimes if I'm feeling like it, I'll flip them halfway through, season the other side, let them keep cooking. So first I'm going to do just a little bit of salt. I just have this Trader Joe's sea salt. Put it in my hand usually first, so I don't use like a butt ton of it. Oh, oven's ready. I think most of what I'm going to use this tofu for will be like Asian themed, like peanut sauce. I think tonight I'm going to do peanut sauce. So I'm going to use ginger. And see, like it doesn't even get on all of them. That's how lazy I am. But like, this is real, this is raw, this is how I live. I'm going to use garlic powder. And then finish off with some onion powder. You can literally put whatever you want. Sweet. So I'm gonna make my peanut sauce now. So, start with the peanut butter. Just use creamy, works best for this. I do get salted peanut butter because I like it. Don't judge. Actually, I don't care, you could judge. So again, I don't really measure anything, but I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna start with about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Minced garlic, pre-minced, again, because I'm lazy. I did want to get garlic bread, but we'll see if that ever happens. So I just add probably about that much, probably a teaspoon maybe. Half teaspoon? Probably half teaspoon. This one, low sodium, that's the way to go. And again, honestly, don't know. Maple syrup, just a little bit. Come on, just like that. And then some ginger. Fresh would be best, but I don't currently have any. So I just kind of give it a good amount there. So you want it kind of gingery. And then I add some water, so I'm going to do that. Mix, mix, mix. And you just want it to be the consistency that you like, depending on what you're making. When I make like fresh spring rolls, I'll do it a little bit thicker because I like to dunk and have it stick. But if I'm doing, you can also use this as a salad dressing. Okay, this looks like it's probably going to be good. And then just taste it, see if you like it. Whatever it's lacking, add more of, I don't know. More soy. And more maple. It's too peanut buttery right now. I'm just going to do a little bit more of this, and then I think we're good. Cool. It's a little bit runny, but you get the idea. So I decided that I'm going to just chop up these veggies. I have a sad old zucchini that I need to use, and this red pepper. And I'm just going to have these raw veggies with brown rice and the tofu that I'm making. So here's what the tofu looks like after about 15 minutes. You can actually even eat it now. Like if this is the consistency you like, I'll probably do like another 5 minutes. Here we are with the tofu. It's all done. It's nice and crispy, as you can sort of see. This is how I like it. So I'm just going to put it on my bowl. I'm just going to pour some peanut sauce on top of all of it. And that'll do it, folks. That is my dinner.